Grand Rising. I bring in good tidings from the Most High God, the Creator that was never created, the one that said the ending from the beginning. My next prayer for you today is that you are totally well in all your ways. You've been able to create your own terms and your narrative that will help you out in this very Armageddon that we're facing. So please, if you lay your hand on this very broadcast at any given time, make sure you share it as we talked about some of the critical things that affect us in our state. We have to really talk about this. It's something that need our attention. This very thing need our urgent attention. If you don't do it, if I don't do it, if nobody can do it, we are done. So please, it is very, very important. Do the needful by sharing this very broadcast among our friends as we talk about the excessive court buying in our state. As we can see, a lot is happening. I think I need to change this very thing from here because of network. I guess this should be a call for concern to every reasonable person in the society, because we are trying humanly possible best. Prayers, people have prayed, people like us have advocated, we have given out so many lectures why we must have to value ourselves. But to find out that so many persons that benefit from these very killings, they are never ready to back down because of their benefits or what they gain inside. So being that the bird have choose to fly without perching, also the hunter have also choose to shoot without missing. So we are not going to be tired of advising our people, of giving them the necessary advice. We will not be tired. That's why in a given society where we does not want to bring anybody to book, it is most difficult for things to go where the world want it. Particularly Edo State today have now become the heartbeat of lies, whereby they have turned lies to become truth and they have turned truth to become lies. So the people speaking about hygiene in the state is not enough. That's why we are still seeing these lapses. But due to the love we have for humanity, we'll continue doing the best we can. So please, if you are watching this very broadcast, do not hesitate to share among your friends and all your well-wishers. We will be trashing this very topic from a different perspective. We want to be asking some questions. The benefit that we are getting or what our elders are benefiting from it. Because this thing by now is supposed to be a problem for everybody, all reasonable father and reasonable mother. Because the people we lose every day, often. I don't think those states, before you can prove any person that died, or any person we buy recklessly, before you can produce such a person, if that person is 40 years, it's going to take you another 40 years for you to have somebody like that again. So just imagine mother becoming widow automatically becoming a widow, fathers, the parents becoming childless, the mother are sharing unnecessary tears they never bargained for, they are sharing it. But all these things are benefits of some certain alien. Until you start bringing your leaders to book, you will not have a better society. This all of you will read by lamentation, read. The world will come to an end one day. The very day the war ends, that was the very day your assignment, it don't finish. Then we'll talk about the end of the world. It doesn't mean that the sky is going to fall. Sky will not fall. I'm not even seeing people watching. But because of the network, the break of the network at the initial stage. Please, if you are there, just share. The same thing happened to us yesterday. If you are there, don't hesitate to share. As I'm also sharing my own from here. I think everybody needs to hear this. Everybody needs to hear this particular message coming out from the Archbishop of Activism, the Hero for Democracy, Ambassador for Good Governance. The very world we are today is made for everybody, not for one particular person or some certain group of persons. It's made for everybody. Every one of us have right to live. And until we start bringing a lot of persons to book who are perpetrating these vulgarism in society, there are a lot of things that will not go well. That's why there are so many lapses today. We keep on clapping for people that perform evil in our society. How do you want our society to develop? Do you think the foreign land we are today, this is how they support their leader to do evil? They don't support their leader to do evil. It's only a doing. They are the capital city where they support evil leaders. They support evil. I don't know what they gain. They support evil massively. Speaking the truth is difficult. Not that they think even good for them. I will tell them if they worry. Or when it go happen to somebody way near them, either they shoot gun one day can go meet their wife or meet their first son. They don't go get sense. Because now say me them put pot for fire for Benin and they hungry. No when I'm hungry, we that is always saying it. Oh man, my attention on do you relocate at the do for the now. I got to tell boy. Somebody that have intention to do. I'm not waiting on you. No. Me are very fine here. I'm a very cool type, very easy-going person. I don't like it. If I do become great tomorrow, it may be well working. No one man, ancestral land in man. Don't have personal interest there. But that does not make us to fold up our hands. Okay, no, okay, my way, you know. So today being on the 18th, Monday, 18th November 2024, we want to critically treat these very issues about cultism in our society. Now it is breaking news from here. I don't know whether this woman's voice will disturb me here. I didn't touch your bridge, and if I say me I cut and start all over again, it's going to be somehow. So we'll go manage them. So it is breaking from here. Is there any economic importance? This is a question to everybody. We must have to answer it immediately. Is there any economic importance of being a cultist? Because the reason why I intend to bring this topic is to just enlighten our people. Because it's like when you are addicted to something. There are most women today. They have the spirit of hobby. Anything they want you doing, or you are now possessed. All these initiation they made them they possess. If they know once fight happen, they think go they enjoy them for body. The same people can't lose sense of human. They know again they tell you. That's why we need to help our people. Most of the time, they are no longer with their head. They are no longer with their right senses. These are some of the major problems. They are no longer with their right senses. A man with his right senses, with foot of temporality, you get clothes where you never wear, you get shoe where you never wear, you get car where you new buy, you get lovely wife. Particularly on my figure eight of me, yeah, your wife they treat you well, you have friends. You know what I mean? Like me, I don't want that. Because I have a lot of good things around me. I have responsibility. Only responsibility where I carry alone. You know they heavy me. If they make me they happy. I live fighting for humanity. I don't want that live on. So I don't want to go put hand for waiting go kill me in a hurry. But it does not mean I actually speak the truth. And these people doing this very thing, they will tell you vividly that they are doing the right thing. Go meet them now. You say, oh, Bob, we go. And if you wait, may they explain to you, you'll be convinced also. Imagine the person with a key friend. You'll say, may not revenge for a friend. You must have to revenge. But who started this whole thing? And who is the people supporting them in this very, should I call it shenanigans or something? So let me just finish introducing the topic. This is what most those today supposed to be talking about. But we are losing our people. Egwa cannot manufacture anybody. I don't think we have doctors in Egwa that do IVF. They are not useful in anything. A reasonable kingdom should know. Look at how many youth you are losing in a year. Look at how many. We have to be on those services. If these people are really sensible, is there any economic importance of being a cultist? Question number one. They are depopulating you through cultism. We have to get that clear. And if I'm a vis-a-vis, elaborate on this aspect of it a little bit. There's Agenda 2030. It's still ongoing. Donald Trump has won election. We are waiting for him to have his own seat. You know, once chairman don't sit down for his chair, all protocol would then go observant. Again, I don't tell you, I don't tell bride or the bridegroom. Or I don't tell any celebration. A chairman manato an occasion soon. There's one thing where chairman is already around. He Montera side than to say or totally. There should be orderliness. Now, if at all Donald Trump is sitting down in the White House, today, let's assume he's there. And our leader, nobody tell them, say, man, something they come away, one bring them to book. How would they listen? That's why this advocating and activism should be shared all over the world. Should be shared all over the world, because without this, we cannot have a better society. If you watch other platforms today, they are just after what am I going to eat? What are you going to give me if I support you? That's why today, somebody that wants to support Obaseki 2020 is now the one today inciting violence. When I say everybody be like Newton, we go, you do something for free, go say me leave and go. A lot of you in appreciation is what makes your people today, they can't go join bad gang. And you work under the same administration. Obaseki had one of the most dubious administration in this whole world. Not in terms of woman winner, in terms of morals, they are very useless. Nobody wants this man back. Look at so many menaces today. A boy no fake pastor now. Or no, a boy has a crisis. Obaseki. Do you know why he's doing what he's doing? He did very because I don't appreciate him. What was the use of SSG and SSA and the deputy? We don't appreciate them. You bought diet, so for people are decamping every day by day, joining the bad side. Do you think everybody that have sense like me? It's not everybody. I have to tell you the truth here. If something happens, I have to go and look the context from which the something is coming from. It's coming from out of annoyance. A lot of you will think, where will the enemy? You not go do it. But that's what I'm led to say now. Thank God a lot of you know that I'm not a friend to anybody, but we have to first of all tell you that before we start judging people, the reason why they must have to portal being or do the needful in our society. Now let me go to the other paragraph. They are depopulating you through this very cultism. What did you think brings about excessive insecurity in Nigeria? This is another question we need to ask ourselves. Why is it that your leader you voted for, so okay, secure me, this woman they disturb me. Huh? You voted for somebody, please secure me. That was the reason why you voted. But today, no Nigerian government have never one day catch thief. They never catch it, they never catch terrorists one day. Fulani kill us, they tire. They rape our mother, rape, they tire. They kill as many farmers as they can. Before Obaseki set up a vigilante. A lot of communities start going to armed struggle to make sure they protect themselves. The federal government, why are they not having any usefulness today to protect us? Because what is all about by your people. And until we, the people, where this thing they happen to, get this thing very clear that these same people, you get money where they don't collect, make them to reduce the population. And now these areas, most of our people for carry head take hit ground. Do you think these boys, all these courts, they just want start to tackle it themselves? Waiting they take the trigger around. It's just that a modification of weather. You see the rain way just before. They are provoking the rain. Also, they provoke everything you are seeing as far as this world is concerned today. They provoke court killings by just doing one human sacrifice. Our mothers, fathers don't pray, they don't tire. Anytime you see and say, know that they are praying. If not, you won't. Or do you think the one that happened that time, when I come to give glory to, not be Obaseki stop him. Even do stop it. If our father is tired. This is right now, let's bring it to physical. Bring so many persons to book. If you watch it, if you know them, call them, come out. The useless Felicia, who it be? Osagbobo, you are who it be? Don't name it. The people who have in our government. What did they do about? Are they one day hands up? So, okay, I hands up. I'm not gonna be this thing again. And where are they getting this morale from? The source of their energy is where we are supposed to go and talk to. If you want beg them, beg them. I know after useless after this thing now, you constantly call them, give them 20 million. All the head, make them cease fire. If this thing, does it have any importance to our lives? No. Who is this thing benefiting? It's benefiting the palace and the government house. It's not benefiting you, the people. We know they see mothers, but now all mothers supposed to, with cooperation, we organize a protest. Stop this killing. Mothers that are losing energy today praying, they are not in Edo State. The mothers today I know that are praying to make sure this thing almost. If they need blood, they'll trigger fight. If they need blood, they trigger fight. You think it's normal? I cannot do any activity without mentioning your part because they are the cause. If they want the land to be good, they know what to do. They know what to do. They know the people causing this man. I want to work now. Obaseki at your Ogionba based on a palace will not stop a cultism, man stop a voya. I want to watch your Ogionba do to work a palace will not stop a killing of the cultism or no one abolish or no abolish it. Those states now become the headquarters of cultism. And we are using it to kill ourselves. This was supposed to be a social gathering. So that we party, you know. This was not the purpose. Or when purpose is not, no abuse is inevitable. We don't know the purpose why everything functions. We don't even know the purpose why we are alive. We don't know the purpose why we have made child. A lot of people right now, they don't know that the purpose why they are made child or why they are boys. They feel to join court. As big as I am now, with when a government is boom, you do have few boy a court fight. I will not do that. Me, I will not do that too. What you mean? You are a boy, my brother. Well, while I were here, I feel you're the draft. They're gonna go anywhere. I not there to figure. I not there anything. What we have a writing with me. It is when the very day I accept defeat, now you feel defeat me. Me, I tell you, I'm gonna bring down for them. I guess soon we born. Because we have a functioning system. If not because of the system that is here, therefore do pass the one way they do for Benin right now. Nobody to speak to them. All the chiefs, they are part of the team. A Nogi, whatever, a king, a patron. Then all of you always come. Why not channel this your anger? Draw one particular person out. Tell the world, say, go and see me now. We are not ready to bring anybody to book. We are love no, don't see my way. One we say let's sanitize our society because you don't know the person is going to meet next tomorrow. You can just be in somewhere where or waiting and waffle on mistakenly or have you. What do we always cry for? A better society. It does not affect me here. It does not affect me here. We are not thinking what bring about our leaders today. They doesn't care about us. Look at when Fulani came. Buhari to the extent we're saying that we should give ranch, we should give land to Fulani herdsmen. We never see any press statement from the palace that why must this cow be eating our crops? The same you want it to remain. I thought the men were but a calamity no buwado di me because due to me the memi were by me soon that. Then another paragraph again. Why did you think they brought COVID-19? Why do you think they brought COVID-19? I'm just asking us questions here. Is a part of let's reduce these people. Let's you know. Well, when the mafa, when you bug boy, will you shut up your mouth and leave the place in a hurry? Imanu Tome Lavezeni, who is the cause? Keep that lavezeni to yourself. And don't keep your familiarity here. Don't perform shenanigans. A settlement in our world working. Who is causing it? Tell me the press conference your fucking palace have had to stop this nonsense. Palace in Muwa. These are just your problem right from time. Who must you know? Hold that lavezeni to yourself. Do you know the meaning of that lavezeni? It's a fight to finish. Do you think we are joking here? You delete that your comment or that I delete your life here. Thank God I just wrote that comment. We remove a palace from me. Who is to do it? A palace of Mokpe Wolorea. Okpe anima palace of Muerea. Ukpogo no view. Eya wana jegbu wama. Cultureless set of people. You don't know the meaning of traditional rulers. You don't know the meaning of a governor. Children are killing themselves. Useless set of alien. Do you think on a norm, do you think any person will go and start killing themselves? I'm not trigger spiritually. A palace in Agele innocent. If they are complicit of this very thing, get out of this place. We triggering this spiritually. I trigger. If you dare me again, I need mean you. And he's saying a bonnie. Oh, they are innocent. This is not just another platform. We speak the truth here. A palace where they know what to do to stop these shenanigans. Do you know what it takes? We only go IVF when we only go IVF for pa. And how will you feel? Would they do something about it? If they are benefiting, would they do something about it? Fulani Ruwa, the palace Agwankan. When Fulani ravaging everywhere. Okay, right now their children are killing themselves. Would they call a press conference? They are not Bobu way. They know what promise or my promise is security. They know a result of insecurity. Okwewo on international broadcast, all time where is bringing insecurity. Nonsense. Tale nonsense. Etomela. Obieze no zuwa me wa he laveze mercy. That to say obi do him. With the virtue of a laveze we to Wendy, you have to go and pray for your forgiveness. That to say obi do him. What ninyo no na nyo we again. Obi do him. Umanek boy. Do you resemble me in any form? I'm a replicant of the enemy. We are very peace-loving people. As an elder, there is something you are supposed to do. There should be a proactive measures. Okay, the palace in Agureva. Is it to witch hunt a political opponent or what? This should be some of their duties. They know all this court head. I'm not blaming the court is here. I'm blaming our elders that allowed this to continue. I have no right to blame them. But I'm not blaming them here. These people, they need our help. They are mentally derailed. I fear whatever. Just the same way right now. Where mine went the same palace and not his slaves. Where mine went the working. May your father forgive you of this atrocity no committee will give and give. Mama yen negbima because one painted palace. When a British palace in Moses, majority, I can say 60% of the British today, not my king, over no matter what, rather than they use it to witch hunt any governor no do hear anything they say. Do you think me and I have a cultism in when I money in USA, when I money in USA, will you carry on your hunt on here? Let's be frank and say to ourselves on the norms. That to say man that have conscience. Now, where did they set their conscience to? Who did they set their conscience to? Why are they not conscienceless? What's the enemy here to? Do you know what it takes to raise a man like me? Do you know what it takes to raise a man like me? If any person already 30 years in Ogu is going to take another 30 years, who can tell me equivalent of that same person? How many are you guys? Okay, they don't hear. We don't want to bring. Let people assume they are innocent the way you claim it. What's your man going on? After they have played their dirty politics now, that bring illegitimate government or mure. The government right now or can't test the ground running or honor your but the life of the people does not matter. I want to where this man have unleashed or created even before he enters. He's supposed to create anti cultist whatever. But you cannot some particular people all will nana. When they went in Ogwana, a move where your knowledge they will never kill themselves. The only time I yak bomia, kabakana ladian, or honor the anyhow. You don't know the reason why agenda not set in why man. It's all for to be frank and sincere here where they are innocent. Niga where you have vembo. If they are really innocent. When I tell you a buwefu, these are things they do publicly. Turn me to bad person. Did I give a damn? Did I give a damn? I think I intend to be very calm today. Because I am here. I started just now a boy na no me Nigeria appreciation of man ye boy ne man sunu eje mana or ya ye rovio basekiti today. Because on win and wa marry me eri wadre mata gi water. Everybody cannot be like Newton. In young woman, I can choose to labor. But on mommy when man be labor why appreciating who wadra wanye you are. This is what you guys always do. Instead of you to keep down and watch where they are innocent. Eruwa is he not a patron? A patron Eruwa. Both of the chiefs in the palace, he am say to this thing. Tell me how many press conferences they've had, apart from to label Obaseki Ogyomba. What are they using the blood for? People are coming out. Am I so Ladian? Ohama game and a Bungwan. I saw this very girl. Ove Ladian, Odogiredo. They tell me the other activists in I know some person would have loved to speak the truth. But the reason why so many persons in social media today, they cannot attack me, they know I'm speaking the truth. I will wana no my whose brain is drained. Whatever always settlement. Usun wana or do I even why do I divert a topic come? I don't intend to put you guys today. I just came today, okay. Everybody wake up so that we fix up this very problem. When I want to what the message do ya de back up, it do allay here. I want freedom. I'm going to come out with respect. I will be tried in the court. A very that monobana emoyegan. Etola dona de be popular. Unubana emoyegan mala dona when mami obey court a resume de be ha. Because if we not stand against right, we can never stand for better thing. And look at your son and make at all. Mena will wear Tony Abo. My younger one again, my joke you always at all to wear it. Look at your how good your name is. You are just where you know what defended the defendable defend. What mind the youth of traditional rulers? Do you know the okay but pay go niamba? Why is it there? Tell me why is it there? A community or bagel in the what belema, a wobano size belema. Tamame, one thing here Mudiaji today, we are seeing it. I will create a topic for that for another day. Yagle la palace wani lodioko waladi. Iwe chichen so no. Wari there to him vomit. We like using sentiment for everything. Manu davati megbe. Why do you think they brought COVID? When the women no. Do ahon. Be ready to hear the crime of the century. Be ready to hear some kind of things that will murder you tomorrow. Everybody should be mentally prepared. Wise up, drop your hands and think twice. We should wise up, let's drop our hands and think twice. This is an agenda. And I told you guys before now, those states is the habit of the nation. CBDC, we Donald Trump had already talked about where he will never allow American citizens to experience such a thing. Nigeria is the headquarters now low, while Edo State. Nigeria was the part of the country near here and low, the Keke Jamaica. Edo State is the habit. So, Okpebolo Dota we are bringing insecurity. Some of the meeting here, also, we do tell you many, or not get tell many man why you prepare, but what Okpama prepared today. What is the meaning of insecurity? Is it not what you are saying? We are not talking about when Fulani is going to unleash. When Obaseki was an opposition to Tinubu, their law policy, they don't call him for meeting. He set up vigilante, I must protect my people. It is my right to protect my people. It is my constitutional right to protect my people. Right now, Okpe Anima is a puppet to the government of Tinubu. Then what you can't do, then you people go writing nonsense. The more vaccinated people all over the world are doing fully vid. I ain't benano. I can kill everybody. Everybody hear me here cook. In mama yo. This is what we don't know. Do you know what it takes me to make one video? Where you come from, only one I fear one missile. Okone, American Hokona. Do you know how much it takes them to launch one missile? A training will take me spiritually to do one video. I put all my energy here. That's why when he made that day for, you are very, very lucky. I'm activated the other side of me. Who must 1 minute down or so. Who that big comment down. Where nobody do. Where nobody do not to allow it. What they better beru when. If you do have better now, do mind know. Go and confirm it. 90% of people that have died is how give it doing a suffer near water. What might the spiritual significance? We don't care. Pastors are fighting us religiously, traditional ruler, they are fighting us. Politicians, me might have your Yahweh. Their children don't die. How many times the cultists started fighting the politicians? How many times the cultists have you ever one day seen that a Shaibu got laying Gwalo here? It is still you, your brothers, our cousins. Even we're big as you are, I don't care to know. Oh, you were now who how will your mother feel? Say the same thing to other people in Minnesota. Let not just cut it to him. No, there's something wrong somewhere. We need to help our people. If I can cause that change today, I will cause it. And the time is going to come. This killing, Wamado stop everybody. What stop everybody? No, to make sure I stop this nonsense. No so what do that. Do they man one day again in Magaregosa? Ekpa Mayagmina, no ya bagube with plan kumwambe. Now they doesn't use plan, they doesn't use knife. They use sophisticated weapon. Again, if I want to you got more can blow. Where me I feel saying okay, I'm a brute guy. Him weapon. If I carry weapon, I just fool myself. Oh, but he has been again the but now gone. I'm not telling you no day say. Who am you can I say for our lighter Greek missing? It's not about to tell ourselves the truth. Where we go watch, let me land. Oh, where they are innocent. The innocent government is innocent. Who is doing it? Federal government is also innocent. This was how you people went to Abuja where a Tunubo Salo barriere. O Salo barriere no dog beluwa. We no kave Salobo kave be o Salobo babo kave beluwa. The another paragraph again, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Don't forget APC campaign promise in Edo State. Bracket insecurity, that's what they promise you.
And the reason why that was kept out of his mouth, if that is not a slip of tongue, there never a time something you want to talk about security, then you go and say insecurity. That is not a slip of tongue. As a gubernatorial aspirant or candidate, you always memorize what you want to say. I'm going to be talking about bringing development, infrastructural development, bringing security to our people, protect lands, engage our youth. But on that type for he go and he speak almost a million words. I don't mistake for danger. I do make mistake, but unuba we figure mistake in Ladian okay. Or can take security or take insecurity. I've never wanted to say it. I could still control myself now. It might be born one. You know, is serious way. Today, the windy. Whatever thing they are put in your head that make your head not to know of an way. Today, I reverse it. Be loosed. Then let's go to another paragraph before we enter. Often we appreciate the people that stand for the truth in our various society. Only God knows what will keep on happening. These are what we lack today. And all these things are fundamental. Mama even appreciate him. All we do is shenanigans. Only a doctor, a terrorist, a celebrity. People like Nore, like M13 gang, M40 gang, Abatifana, America, we celebrate them. Because somebody can kill, automatically that person becomes your friend. We have graduates today, we have daughters, we have lawyers. They are not celebrate, they are not known as celebrity. Have a big way down. Look at the government, they promise bringing, and we are seeing the insecurity in our eye. What do you want? Did anybody need to come and tell you where these same people? Why was Obaseki witch hunt by the palace? Or where the palace are innocent? Who supported the IG of police to ban the our so-called vigilante? When they were making on, who supported them? When the mafia ekato, who supported? What power do you think that IG used? Who betrayed us? Only at time IG where he must have to retrieve our state vigilante. They are not make our people rather than they are not vulnerable to attack. When those people were there, they say, always coming. Right now, nobody, no police in Edo State. Even before that very time, the police in hands up in it because they are working for the federal government. Our state-owned security, the collaboration with the palace. Where Vemboyo, the palace in Vemboyo. IG came, the palace are you. What's in the palace in Manalagan where please, you are putting our people to danger. This one has nothing to do with politics. Mama no protect him, man. Did they love you? Did they love your mother? Did they love you? I guess the most sin anybody can comment. It is when you love people that doesn't love you. The same person on Google sorry for even scolding you, but I don't want to correct you. When you take a person, I'm just led to forgive you your sin this afternoon. Ite yaku. Obi do him. Obi do it, Bobby do. Be very, very careful the way you comment, please. Head down, my dog. There are things a normal hand is bigger than. Okay, now let's talk about is there any economic importance of being a cultist? Check in all indication. Since this thing were created, did you development out to our lives? Wa hamie bebe we bona wo hana be amie passport ave gbon yo we am so and so confraternity udori e bai ari e bai. Only what they ask of you, your local government of origin or your state of origin, matrimonial certificate. You got it from the local government council. Now, even in my way and everything we are praising today, the importance in your life, a lot of people will say, you know, I'll be always downgrading you. When people read about your history, how you were selling 40 men for one bottle, how you were selling men for humbler, how they will bring gun for you a day gun, who will be 100 men will enable. Do you think this not even in their head today? The reason why you feel racism abroad is because of where you refuse to wake up and realize that your leaders are your problem. These are a major area today. Mama ye hiori. And this was why they created religion. They make it to be more massive in our society. So that a religion, although put away attack on, although they will brainwash you, it will make you to worship your oppressor. Without one tell me about the other, if not because okay, it does all like people will just come with settlement. What you know about the palace is not what the palace is made for. Go and look at it today. Vatican City is questionable. Beckham is questionable. The state of Israel is questionable. Nothing about is questionable. This was how we were indoctrinated. We believe we're doctors, they are not there to heal us. Yeah, they are there to heal us. They make you their constant customers. How will a traditional ruling council be there? Why mean you born waje? Only election power na now who is the next Ogyomba? Or man can Ogyomba for who is not the next Ogyomba? You people should go and tag him, and the true guy Kotlin are supposed to be Ogyomba, because if Oba really call you people his children, he should be soberly reflected. The whole world the king or the queen almost to pay visit here only. Maybe when I yagbe or work about citation on the king must be there. Why was King of Spain molested in Valencia? Because I feel where a proactive measure no ekelu muyoto mamuyoto was a problem in. He was molested. Or the man have been humiliated today. 46 million people. But there are not lapses. We don't want to correct our leaders. We feel they know it all. If they know it all, why is all this thing befalling the people? Okay, when you have the same way God asked Moses in the book of Exodus 14, verse 15. Time Moses, when Moses walked around told me, tell the people to go forward. Let them also ask. They are not closer to their God or their deity or their forefather. They should ask, and something should be done about it. If he's not saying the truth, this was how they weaponize everything, so that whatever thing they, we are here to tell you the truth. If you want us to die, let us die and go and recarnate again. My thought coming, second coming, my thought coming is going to be very crazy. First one, a spaceship, the Anunnaki, what kind of stupid thing is this? Do what? When how will you feel? How will you feel? Are you going to be happy? There are things we can do for ourselves. Obviously, government aside. They are the one triggering this very problem. Let them go and solve the problem. We will never. We are waiting for Donald Trump to do everything. My daughter a video Donald Trump the other day, working the federal government releases on the canon. We were sharing it all along. What have we said with our mouths? Do we even want that matter to be released? It's the question we need to ask ourselves. Please, let's stop this hate. I like it too much hate now. At least we are all human. We deserve to live. Things are not fine. Things are not just okay. Look about people are sick. Mokpa gbin mendi bed. Mokpa don't give information emi rame. Mokpa don't give information emi rolo de. Who are they sponsoring apart from terrorism? Tell me how many people with a better head are there ever one day okay? Sponsor. Error. Huh? I'm a live broadcast, please. I'll call you back as soon as I'm through. I'm a live broadcast. We are always there causing calamity all the time. These people, they know why they are in the palace. They are there for themselves. How can in a year so and so boy, as at some months ago, Obaseki announced about 150 something boys for Ewu. That try to say Esoro no like 2 wives, 4 wives. About let's say about 300 women have become a widow. When I got home, when they think border for whenever no or there he way. I do a man got there. Forget him, I do I choosing. That's why things are even rough for men and women. I do a man got me there he windy. I want me there no little where I igbebu. Or don't worry, America cannot treat you as your day. You don't know why people like us are always complaining. You think for my personal selfish interest? I'm not benefiting from the political whatever. Or do you think any government is my friend? Even Obaseki will have it yourself, or make on have your we tend to fight for Obaseki, if not, he made your bullying, or say Guatana money. Because he go and marry. I don't give a damn, I don't support evil. I support the truth, and nothing but the truth. Equal today, they end up marrying a wrong man because of their a courtesy bene. Do you know how much is IVF? Now, as we speak, do you know how much is IVF? Do you know how much is surrogate? Allegedly, even while surrogate at one time, then a man do how will you feel? Do you know how much to raise up a child up to about 20 years old? An accident or we are clean ourselves. I want to go kill this person. Then we have people in government in Orem. We are not calling them to order. Let's call them. Let's bully these people. True bully, your boy, we keep on clapping for them. People that don't mobilize the Madrid, people that want to mobilize in Europe, who try with the Agboma. So you may bet it today. Most of your brothers, they are useless abroad, because of related cultist activities. For example, I did one court even from Nigeria. I want to give information. I investigate me up to my esophagus. I investigate me up to my lower abdomen of esophagus. I investigate me so. My lower intestine, I investigate me so. Up to my testosterone, I have been investigated. They found out that the men more boy crime, but you're a trap. If I'm pulling crowd here, number one man cannot pull such a crowd. Damn webo. We're going to go and do team. Damn that's my natural stubbornness for you. He intimidate man. Or metinegbina make him tigmina. But I draw some certain lane here. Una who when you avoid the way you want to bring out yourself, my daughter, is soon we. He was gagging we. That's it. Please, I'm on live broadcast. I'm on live broadcast. Call you when I'm through. I'm on live broadcast. Okay. What we know, okay now, we are not even gathering and say, okay, it come to a time, our mothers were chased away from the farm. I also call our people, okay, man, we make let's form unity. We gather our farm road. Today, a more where do. Iya wo motion ari mi obedo. We give me obedo na eto we wina. Bricklayers, they are Fulani. Foreigner kin. Even gbin they are Fulani. Mechanic we mi money we wina. We mi money we wina. Are we going to have a better Edo is coming? Yagonin is promoting slaves, American citizens. The same people know him and Nagbon. We're promoting now. Now, with the one why coming to what have you been able to do? And then why not say today I resign? I want everybody who want to like him resign. Let one person come out openly and resign. Okay, now I don't denounce my court, whatever. Again, they are not resigning. Just okay, you can gather and go and beat another person. That gives you joy. No, a morano waro weti wagbo. You are oh Bob, I don't give it. Yeah, man. That gives you joy. Then where is the Christianity in us? Where is that tradition in us? If they are not complicit by now, come and read that because with the virtue he should. How can a father lose who lose almost 200 children for nonsense a year? You don't speak about it. You are telling me they are innocent? Wendy. I swear to God, go ask who know me. Bonoma. A lion stay with what do you wear? But he bo. When you just type with Father, forgive them for they don't know what they are doing. How can I be here laboring a debate? I did a video yesterday from a different perspective. Who can imagine you go me adore? Or do you think I'm happy? Am I into monetization? We know why we didn't work. It's time for us to unite together. Let's speak on one voice. This is how we can have a better society. This Europe we are seeing today, there are a lot of things they have advocated against. Majority of the work now what's the baby man school? Why they no longer beating your children here abroad because they are black? People fought for it. Why not also let to build a state so that other people can come and stay? Why killing ourselves for what? They gain a meal. Moya born automatically. Do you know what people have done to us? We are supposed. I have never wanted to mobilize for anybody. I don't like it. Okpewolo government na boy na hand na this fake partner. The Jeremiah motor idiot we were those money we do, we stand against him. The hatred I still have for Jeremiah today. No na men na regano. He make me na. But today he want to use because of money campaign na ni Moses na or lakpone. He want to start intimidating. Go and look at the video no ya gunge Apostle Alfred or we on what Apostle Alfred or when again Itawe anek elected governor no. Now what better what be you are? Because me ma because me I can stress you man where do you bomb with me? Me mobilize. Me no man insult me online. I know they like am. As you they insult me, so I know so you get power. Why take me? It don't leg anyway. That's why I know the one mention people because or damn it, I want to either maybe Barcelona, Sevilla or Una Italy. I will just see confront you. Show me the power you got in. Then the music system we were this and now you but calabire we were deka no so ke pelea un poco. Eso no hombre yo so no hombre. We want to test on ogele meeting say. Wa gbe me ari wana. Me ma do abuli on I don't like it. That's why you only feel pe gibe kana egbe be ka kan egbe. Go and look at what he said. Oh, we in home way Apostle Alfred eri en hon na de gbe ite. We la ogun ogbo pe wo lo yupo. Nonsense. Okay, wana robi obaseki rano. Obaseki and Okpewolo. Can Obaseki even employ Okpewolo as a cleaner? Omanetic Beniye Yoto. He came out. What do we speaker? And he do boy. Or when I get the bait down, or work Okpewolo. Build, create employment or employ your mother. Omatie bone. Okay, Obaseki no white or yon party here. He so has on die. Or what damn where Wanibun no zuona, ware webu. Uyare webu. Or Gavisa ya de obo do azuo. Where Gavisa we are de obo do azuo. My work I so bomb we can be police everywhere we support. Where Gavisa ya de obo do azuo. He may deal with na. We are de obo do azuo, everyone in the law yeni. Lawless whatever. Maybe one balibopa me ya oko where you balibene asi webu. Or you got Veneban, we go know who or Managle Nyawebuna. There are still truth here today. And we are in a dollar, you truth in a dollar. They repair everywhere with truth. Now, or say on in where or Brunde or him when they governor, if you ever call him again, in any video about 1 minute or 2 minutes, watch you in a be toilet. You could see a dead man walking speaking. No wonder or see any man so yam your decon or my can atoya. A Jeremiah na pole here. I fought Jeremiah to stand still. Even my bug by Jeremiah was need jot in no man. Okay, or at least on my we might get dino. I would have prayed legani we were. That's why I see blame Obaseki today. They had no yeah. You don't forgive people's hand to misbehave. Now who you mwe bogbe governor no je pane. Because you might take back by your way in Ukbo. Nena we cut this no, but then you man you egg. You guys should go and trace who is your problem. Do what do bug me now. Whenever I make a revolution, but you the cuttings no ya go give away any. Wagwa many the one no wavian here. You can organize a revolution. Go and look at this very boy today, very dark man, or make a name of any. You can also be on the tree, form whatever. We are going to eradicate them. Later you kill your friend. And also when we your child must suffer it. This one thing our people don't know. You may feel okay, a lot of people to that Mologia we bonamani. Una gena so we bonana no record. Go and watch his life. Or man no go pe agwon man. O bono biehu olele hurie. So let nobody deceive you. Don't be bamboozled by anybody. And so why when you are testing side for the meantime no where why watch it again like how the end is going to be. Where even I think you poma. That the punishment no matter how they struggle, even I think you poma. Go and look at the most brilliant people today in the UK. From Imam family. Imam family, you know if you see. They are very intellectual. So a lot of people do something, they don't care the repercussion. We always look at the repercussion, whatever thing we do. Me, I'm an instigated violence. If before I make 2 videos, I can turn the head of our duty, change it against war. But I don't want to do that. Do you know I can use a topic to turn the head of our youth? If what decolonize my dear, they'll start chasing all of you. These boys always wanted to cause violence. And why from the state very only? You are not trying to divide. A division of can with you. Even the Tiger and Lion, I never want to start passing threat. Tiger and Lion, you get receiving sort of say. He might be planning, but on my worry one the odd verbally gone. Another way Apostle Alfred, where I think Apostle Alfred. Where Pons about Marine, I've the stadium in my way. I have the stadium in my. What take me are you? Atalo. They always come out. Yeah, tell nonsense. Why you about you load the name be gwan work, banana name and why you load the nano toboa. One advocate in Eguarena. Wawete gwani monsori me. Wana make minolo da uwa ama ekuwa ama. Enama nemani aya wun wageri lo deni. Unwa waya mwe. Because un down working. You guys are not brothers. You are not sisters to your brothers. But me, I embrace everybody with my activism. And I'm not doing it for only myself. Eti wene village mokpa. And I will not even cause many abone cultists of Pavena. I'm not let to cause any cultist. Because then I answer no. I mean, money and one not changing. Imagine how they use religion to change their brain. That religion psychosis. Imagine the indoctrination. Imagine the detonation. A doctor think believe yawa. Wa mi na what I know my dad made the shot there so me was so wagmo. Yes, a pencil everywhere. Ignorance is not an excuse. Ignorance is expensive pains, it's not a blessing. Ignorance causes expensive pains. A blessing. In any form, in no indications. Then a deputy useless governor. Vakana. He can't be bohing better. He must also be part of the people who need the okay. He managed the Magban and Highway of Fureyo. They started this very killing before inauguration because they needed blood. The same people do one man and one hand. Every avec but for their convoy avec 4 people and 5 people. I think it was 4 avec me. Do you know they never went there? It was even a Obaseki cabinet that also went there and paid those family condolence visits. They never went there. A blood in here and the Magban and I stop. Then you are telling me they are innocent. Innocent of what? Then who is not doing it now? What be right? What be here? Or man, trigger a court killing and no ke ogbe. We go your very when they do yereva. Any person triggering the court killing, do gele minu. Man, we settlement yemi ya. Agbona kiana. People that are 50 today, maybe scholars na agbona ye, if not because of what I fought for. It just 70, 60, 68 now glorious city, you know. Une doiken. Most of you again we gbe like we bona. We get tik bebu agbona. Do my nanu. If not because of what I fought for, why not use the remaining time to speak the truth? Why not let us use the remaining small time in Okemaya speak the truth? Oh, a cut in all manner soon down and seek when we got doma. Don't let Dotty carry what you be. No way soon we know then. I could even make you watch a video to a woman who ginoto a bear king in it. Particularly what they or me may watch if you don't like bomb for day. Yeah, what the again once you want me say I don't turn my back to die. When all this is going to stop happening? Emmanuel will over Doma will over Ukraine. A war where war Ukraine in our CNN, the BBC money and let me we were or a court killing noise we do or mother or a no Ukraine mavai. Don't you see the one here show with Gaza show of Israel in Ate? We're military Ate. Et non seulement on a quelqu'un erosion non seulement de Valencia. Avec 2 to 3 k omis. Où government men la dernière omis. Et Bonare the biggest central commercial in Valencia. Avec on river or reno. Et government we marok pamangu. Underground the feed up. A city here for flood up nobody could escape. It was no escape zone rano. But the government came up and said, today they are debating in their parliament, the government Tory. Or you molested the king, the president when they visited Valencia. The same thing I worry Valenciana or say Las Palmas. The same thing I provoke. This happen in the electrical shipping and low. I have everything with me. It is not everything I put in here. Let's go and do research and find out our problem. Or wait, discover enemy is a defeated enemy. They no me we had that very day. Now we problem discuss is after that to say at the time you are able to relate this very problem out. We will solve anything. If the killings in our society must have to stop, every one of us must have to join our cosmic energy and frequency together. It's not what only the government can even do. How can somebody that promise you insecurity on a large scale? All time, marriage to any work, they married to debunk. The palace did not say, why will you say insecurity? The palace did not say, why did you pronounce that word insecurity? They supported him. This governor, you are campaigning, you are talking about insecurity. What a lapse is. None of them. They supported him and they jubilated when they won. I did not see the one jubilating today. Now the enemy in the state, why are they still killings? That to say wawe, wakawe. And I will say this one here, wawe. You guys should go and feast it. Guanta with this or that they infuse fear. They slave in working on in my cassette. Or man, you are lego logo ya biomokpa. Then why do bear you out? Or my year before our papa go born 20 children. There are people now 2 children, yami. And they know how much it costs them. Then we are here if you're on a record. Even yesterday, Okpana was now. And when the person is not even in court, a lot of you will be saying, "Imade Bama we." Never know loaded than any we. Okay, must they even kill themselves? These people, about let's say the court cleaner for this year, about 400 women precisely have now become widow. 400 women. Thousands of children have now become fatherless. All of us that is watching now, if we are the breadwinner of our family today. Now, what is our benefit? But this is the thing you can't do abroad. If you are cultists abroad now, I will be on Bokereja or ya time where ure un grupo the terrorista. They will monitor you to number nonsense. They will enter your line any day. No matter back, they don't want to hear it. But this is what our elders are celebrating at home. He created this nonsense. How will you create a thing that keep people? Create something that will save the people. Am I mean he created anti-cultism group? It was only in Ekpom at that time. I know these very guys in our area. I don't want to mention the name here. He was part of the people that worked with Lucky Grenadian. Anti-cultism medicine at Ekpom again. Again, what we have in you. A government in Abia, but I can't a shaibu, a nopa. Then what are we talking about? They created an organization that buy everybody. Now, what are we benefiting from this government and your palace? What are we benefiting? Tell me their use. Don't name two economic importance of your palace. Are they certainly deep put? After even changing the name of the village from what he was to at times they create unnecessary problem for the government. He told the palace to join hands together. Let's work together in unity. Emo treaty we can't work together except they agree. Because agreement in it all. How can the state government come where we know the way bid or way? And your bid is not going to help the people. Obaseki said, I came to come and work for my people. But there are a lot he couldn't do. When CDA were no longer paying their normal homage to the palace, they now use the state government to make sure they remove it. This is the sense that we are losing emotions. Emotion will lose now. If you don't call you water. Or when I hear me see or where I did, I do talk where we talk him. Or when you take on say a lot of you did not know the reason why I'm alive. It reach out to people today because my father and my mother they were very good. If you are do well, man, money do well there, and you are creating a bad environment to create evil. After Obaseki succeeded in removing CDA, they found out that CDA na donyegwa, but you might pay homage. If Ghana work on Obaseki remove or remove na creator career. When Obaseki now found out that the same Okagele, they are now also doing the activities of CDA. Obaseki do banned the activities of man when Okagele get can he banned the activity. Do you know Obaseki were having problem? It took me only me abroad who could come out and say categorically clear this thing you guys are doing is bad. How do you want the state to go forward? Here when Oma do la without. Here now we do. They are talking about the palace. When you enter Wedo State, they didn't have your money there. When you get because they don't mean the palace. When you are Wedo State, they have your money. That's why if they are saying Uma on Edo State, Uma on Edo la without. They are not supporting the comment you are writing in social media. Don't mean their palace, a palace in your Edo. They don't use the word Edo State. They are very, very careful in what they uttered. Do mind know? That's why they boldly, you think they are really saying it. Now when Edo State, don't mean the palace. That to say, the palace should continue their adrenochrome. They should continue their child sacrifice. They should continue molesting people. And then nothing really are not back. That would why they don't say Edo State? When you are here, man, when Edo State here la without or fianwu. That's what I cause. If you say the palace, they want it to go forward by all manner of shenanigans. Because only the palace they call truth lies, they call lie truth. Only the palace say, okay, where am I? Now, what is wrong about what we are saying? The truth makes you feel of miserable before it makes you okay. John 4 verse 24. You shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. Before the truth set you free, first of all make you miserable, carry pain. It's only those that are ready to bear the pain and the miserability. That's why they are very curious in saying it. No, when the same thing they forbid you from doing. The same thing they forbid you from doing. That's why they don't want you. They know that the only thing that will make you to excel in life, no mean see a legacy, is for you to speak the truth. A fella today, any warenia. Ibioto. Eshonkuti egbosi. Yage fella today. What's your ibioto? They don't want to even father your father to leave truth down where you are. If not because my father were truthful, they would have not been calling my father of your man Siberia no kere. Go and ask of my father. Ya no. A matter of keeping any remain today or excavating ni. That's why I can boast of my dad. Can you boast of your dad? Because they subjected your father to support lies, and you also inherited it by not supporting truth. Agbonahina, come to Europe and advocate the same nonsense we are advocating now. Come to Europe, where do advocate? You guys are still supporting slavery up to today. A government a state governor that ring election always bringing the insecurity, and on my son with days in you are seeing insecurity ravaging everywhere. Then what is he doing now? But no than what or we inauguration here the first day stop it when Ukraine. Look at what the bad people is doing right now. Do you know a body non let me war? He made an announcement that a Ukraine near a bomb or America near track their long range missile near track a Russia. Why is he doing that? I know it's scripting, but it's good I put it here to make you understand what is he trying to do. This is body not meet with Donald Trump the other day. They are going to do a peaceful transition of power. Then why is he not still making an announcement that Ukraine they should use US missile to track Russia, long-range missile? Why? Because then you have more bad. Somebody will also wrote bad is not the problem. Bad is not the problem. Big Gate is not the problem. Tunubu is not the problem. Do alien even you have name now support. They support Biden. They support the palace. They support Tunubu. They support cultism. They are also friends to Fulani. These 5 people I mentioned, they are friends to Big Gate. Tell me now, what did they mean for humanity? Any of you that must leave, stand for the truth. I don't know why I keep on hammering this thing. You are not doing it for me. I know what I'm saying. Deri wa be gbini gbina sa gbon ma me ne do be wa be heaven na jo ne dokamati no le mi we watani we anyana mi Range Rover be even make on feel name na ya mini ha fever ne ya do azo use wa ba sa gbon ze dokamati no hu bi do to gbe wa gbon owo we eri wa je heaven. This was how they promote lies, and up till now is what we are working with. If there's any place like heaven, we are not afraid to die because we are not afraid to die. I will not speak the truth. Then they will hear me and say, your motto, 4 flat. I'm with 4 flat in real one. Let me see whether I have 1 or 2 inter here to give to a Mongerian or all. Why name him and do it all. Even when I got a can, if you bomb you, what are you going to say? Now look at what Donald Trump is going to be doing. Now, top choice of CIA director, Cash Peter. Then after that, CIA director, Peter, because CIA we know very well. Now Donald Trump is coming, we are going to remove this part of the inter. And it might not be straight. For those of you that want me to speak Queen's English, who are so day, we can't do where near agreement page. Here, because he won't. Now, as soon as he named this very guy now, he just said, you know, or my wife appointed as CIA director, this Cash Peter. Then all the release a file John F. Kennedy assassination file or Ladian 9/11 attack or Ladian. I mean, Nana Yafe America here. Osama bin Laden said 9/11. People from Pentagon or CIA. With the mindset in a Guam, because he want dying. Then Jeffrey Epstein list of Ireba. Jeffrey Epstein list in where he cannot hit pizza about $20,000. Jeffrey Epstein Island. He list error. So these are people that will be released time to come. That's why all of them, they don't want anything to do with Donald Trump because all day is going to give them this thing. The knowledge is power. Until you realize that religion was invented and created just to mentally enslave you and to mentally colonize the masses. Everything I say will hurt you. Until you realize this. Until you are mentally free. No matter whatever anything I will say, apart from God will bless you in Jesus' name. It do not please anybody. Until you are mentally free. A mental slavery, somebody that is mentally enslaved, is that person who carry on. There are some people, to even insult people is hard. Even not because of activism, I'm not a man that talk too much. My life here and my life out there, 2 lives to live. If I'm here, I'm going for fun. If you see me on a number, I'm a very easygoing person. But I intimidate anybody. I'm retiring away. Because you are going to see the order of my color. That's what you guys are saying here. A lot of you will think, whatever notion you have right now, energy, look at the society we have. We need that one in everything. Like my late father, blessed memory, or where we have the most beautiful compound. The most beautiful compound. When I hear me, they will drop a compound. My father will tell you, pick it there. Clean it net to godliness. O make na mo we ke no se okay kin wa han do gbe bo bi ba ma e tu ma tu ne na e ma carry well line my father he want to ammo we ni draw e o ma draw is so me auto boy pole. We have this special broom ma pa mo area owo asie wa asiku ni o ma draw a diagram is a next day akonu polo. Please, you might be hurt. That is just the truth. There's another thing I would have given to us here, but like I don't really know what is wrong with these people. And these are the same people, they will come out and speak all manner of things. One day. These people, they don't want to also look for another person. A man and a woman with Ghana, it will be a do. Man, also another job being one time. I don't understand what's wrong with us. Keno we keno one o kibieka. Why we didn't even why we lily who are you want to take baby legi? Yeah, where do you why? It's a very shameful. You guys are bringing shame to a womanhood now. Later I do where one of what we do have problem. So the area where this Hosea chapter 4 verse 6 plays in all these things, a man say is too much in what humanity is doing. A man say is too much in whatever thing we are doing. He said, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. We don't know the knowledge about life. We don't have the knowledge about what government is supposed to mean for the people. From how to match my living. Now, once we are able to eat 2 square meals, this is not the purpose of God for mankind. And we are being groomed right now to see a government will just come, do 1 or 2 things. Right now, they started pleasing OPLE already. Please, government. More people are more area. We are not saying please, OPLE and whatever. This is their duty. If you were to be here in Europe, you cannot stop anything. You leave the office. You leave. In America, you leave. We don't say please. They come at you. It is your duty. You are supposed to be a servant to the people. When other people are sleeping, you are not sleeping. OPLE may know a because OPLE cannot read. Or maybe letter general here. He don't know how to write commissioner of police, rather than audio call the time. He don't know how to. He don't know what to do. You are just coming a structure on Karoto wana crumble. Why did you crumble the old structure? Why not let continue? If you want to change any head, if no again who say then you not change later. Everybody have right to build your administration here. But the government of power, but then the state they go back to 40 years in there before it start. Why not just continue from where he stops? Or more let the load remain on your head. Your body, you always see him. Carry it, advance it. We don't know how to advance government. Rather than tolerate it, have a tagan lion for ages, more than 8 years. Amarian Uzebu. Amarian Ogbede. Ogbe right now is on the hard side. Criminality everywhere. Then before you now start restructuring again, you have to start settling people. These are the same core people right now. Nuwalo ring election. You do that to ring election. What Baseki wanted working now? Let's do it for fair play. Only aware when you're with the state is saying now, they are not going to die. Or man see that kuta yankin. He ain't gufo. He didn't persecute anybody. Look at the state today. Lawless, go and see lawless people trading, regrowth, all manner of lawlessness. That to say they were never happy. This was what the palace promised them. This was the kind of government the palace needs. A type of government in the palace need. This is the kind of government the palace needs. And that's why they are happy. They are not doing any press conference about it. But they can quit Tago. What about people killing your children? What about brigade that brought injection where people today are sick of macroditis? Do you want to manage injection? One of them who was fishing out. Then why we say that he's got buwaye. O man to who one what your man done. All hands supposed to be on deck right now to see how we fist up our state. You know, he may Nigeria. O man plan to relocate to Nigeria. Why are boy? Do you look like somebody that means home? Wherever the soul of your fruit shall straight upon you shall possess of possession. I don't miss home. Miss what? Miss what? And nobody can even put me in Ezra. No come and call Yahweh. Yahweh will have a day. I will use myself as a trap for you. Then a full state we all were under water because of a wrong plan away me. And then man when me man when the tag and lion work base. How many people have you labeled where none man believe man where the lad don't work all of them are laying CMA. You cannot execute any plan. We don't kill. We want everybody to be safe. We want a state that is free of void of offenses. This egbewejalism is not going to profit anybody. Children are growing up. Parents are struggling raising up their children. Tomorrow they'll tell story man. Do you know how many VJs over now and of will tell Doni no man get the lago down? Until you guys stop this killing and allow this truth to flourish. He said righteousness exalts a nation. Righteousness. What is that righteousness? Right standing. Sin is a reproach to anyone. I quote a scripture ma wa. The same Jesus no walele. When Jesus usweme no be talo. Wakewe gie wune kon. At the age of 33 wayagbe. Then at time wa wadi. A scripture by run in my quote man. No one ram with any of you. But I'm a guani. You want me to say we go talk by that so slaves, that are not useful to humanity. They not even useful to their children. The more vaccinated people abroad are doing. Start there to be corrected. If not me no people who does not know their problem. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. You lack that understanding. A knowledge in it, knowledge or power. Intelligence make you to ask the right question. Why knowledge makes you, it gives you the ability to give the right answer. You can be intelligent and knowledge in that way or run. You go nowhere. Is combined together. That's why when the demo Babylon. If Jesus can cause the fig tree as he was created, what's about a fig tree? And it was not even the set time for that fig tree to produce. He caused that fig tree and that fig tree withered. Where you mean one no mood, they are okay. No, you advocating a woman. You get caught. It's a rosa animal or only what dwarf can only becomes unkept alien. Unkept alien. All of them they want power by force. I got one many and then I'm not those same many. Today, Amy do we intoxicate that water no one. How many are do? Only ati who ati governor who what bunu governor to your own down. Oh man, we support on your henny. Any person you are supporting, whatever cause you lay on Obaseki, woman will support you. Because we don't have people to speak. If I'm not speaking, I'm going whatever. What don't we never never try to do anything. The more you try, the more I'm beautiful. As you see now, I'm looking very good. Am I not looking good in your eye? Me go anu say. I want to say women when I tear boy. Now what be here what boom nonsense. I will just let people know mama. You know what? They take a lot of things for granted. The same cults, whatever now, they are the one that breeded these people. Who showed them the way? Who lured them to cultism? And it been that's one. Getting okpe animal, okpe we, okpe idiot, okpe hilipoya. Where Giega position about or maganin some cult group. This is going to continue. That's what Baseki came. Instead of us to learn from others, we don't want to learn from others. Any person that does not learn from others won't get win. You would have learned from Obaseki by spacing on this. Obaseki na call spacing. Obaseki te do away with yan. One of the way I exonerate yan la den and they are going to torment you people. No, do you have damn innocent people in nana affect. This thing affect the innocent people. A man who see attention I affect him. I don't view see be a case of boy and would not worry. We don't make you the zonal head of this zone. Over here, man, now we are. The people will not go on. They've been going away in Sena. Where is I going to Yamuhu? A girlfriend when I must own the back of the command on lose. Also, I know I can have a gag money in beer or working on Mosi. And these same people know you heard the anana, they marry put for house. Ian Yoko or no let go here yagi. These same people so they're not the Yoko. Then I gonna body in Sena. Did you have bona good or bad? Ian weaponize what I'm weaponize with a econo. There is hope that tomorrow is going to be better than today. Some people are promoting tradition that sold people, the power that sold slaves. They turned their co-human being to slave. They have not apologized for it. Some people are promoting it. Good. Let's you win. What have a win? Good. You may have a win. Good. But me, I want a society of equals. I want a society to be better, not for myself alone. I don't want to put anybody in a state of Ajagaduism. But these are doing, they want to take it all. They want to take everything to themselves. They want to make sure they publish everybody. They want to make sure they turn you to be a slave. That's why you see all of them right now. They are doing all manner of things to make sure they handle one department or the other. What does non-ment have to do with your life? What does non-ment? But people will also go there and write this one, that. Not knowing where they tell you fake stories about what happens. You expect man not a slave, not your friend. How is he going to write better things? Write something against himself. That's why Nedo Elienke tell a story. You don't see anywhere they feel remorse where their mama will say. The British, they have said several times in their parliament. This area we were wrong. Only people that still today they still hold on to what they have done to do children. Is Benin Palace. They are not sorry in anything. They are not doing sober reflection. Up to unya. That's why a 90 years old man, or net down before 67 years old man, the man is all arthritis. You call that one a tradition. That is a dubious tradition. Such tradition it cost. Let's see who win. It's a fight that has been declared. But my FOCC, but the enemy do anowa. The Anunnaki anowa, the Nibirus anowa. All the Garantic forces here anowa. A government Donald Trump or nowa. Because this nonsense must have to stop. We are seeing everything. So I will bring a woman cosane. A monowuloni, a ma bielo. Who is now? Who are you bringing to book? Bring somebody to book. Nobody bringing anybody to book. Even not for Donald Trump now. I know when I started preaching hope about a solution remolo then. Or very hope or they boosting a lot of people's immune system in any. They don't do anything about themselves. I don't pray negative. All we always do is to perform shenanigans. Oh, one man boy, they can't go home. I was the new governor Nayare. I might have make plans. And then we're ringing the election. Okay, the plan we're not wearing the election. The more they come out, born me, I got to know what we contract. Who we are mean and me. And it colored dinner so boy dark mona you can go what vein. Who view well la do not want to swim me away, but you are going to see calamity on before way. You will be the first governor. Now you body enemy do naga. Because a man wa again accepting who wa ko ya one idiot now. If he embarrass anybody, you will be the first governor in Amwe Bogbe Tagmon and also Egbe. A mandate on a gelekewe, una qualify you academically alone. Maybe try to ring if you are really qualified to lead those states. Where am I? Where am I? Imani emwe bogbo he is condi we na all you data of you do with him or always acting like criminal. If one or two dubious person can start praising you, I come ready to take me. You don't see me there. Bring it on. Bring it on. I don't yet what you know. Nonsense. The more you feel wake banana of a lesson, the more you see another challenge. Well, if you can brainwash one on your money, what you already made, don't do that. I give boy another. I own what you know. This is a boy. I'm a governor of my table. A boy or table, a boy. During the time of Tunubu, this is fake pastor. I yoke Bebolo, I got book Bebolo, I got be here, what boom when one. Who walked to book Bebolo? What nonsense. I yet here bonnet one. You know that different, but the baby was going. Okpa will de war. I be a rai. A man where to govern with Beline boy who how many days have you spent in the office? I come home you were born. Let even as you are already a mother already. With the virtue where umama proactive measure you talk. Now where regulation, what will be your plan? Insecurity no what bring. This is not what you are bringing. Thank God where you could brainwash all these vaccinated morons. Nonsense. Where my resonating uma go dem e wa san ne olo de na do vio ne won pe olo na wa be you e wa bu won pe olo. Where my go de gbe a where ye o pe olo where you vaccinated I wa better wa be you are. Abi enu yo bo work boy. No what I mean no go wagun. If our people have woken up, then they are not muwani bunke. But now, everywhere go the light fire. Omar senator, Abia senator no. Omar was it not part of the people on Sunday the B? No gonna work over done. How when anybody not here, but Nadia, he may move a contract. Let's start with I perish. Awa gbe o agbon. O yanu waja ya no baseki. O wa so campaign. Una ya mu de diaro na mene mu de yin igbo e. O pe o lo ro ga fo be life we o ro kin agbon na. Be nu lawo ro ni o ladian wo. No matter me pon we una pa for na sacrifice. Wa mu de na ma pa ma o iwe yu won ya high. If you support na pa man, if you cannot stop this court killing, I will extend it to your children because duty we no. You ran the election to yourself. You better go and carry him no lele here. We are not supposed to be witnessing the same thing because all you wearing gay. Una lawame, we look at river Abaseki. Imana mana am the dead body you are why. Divye do ni boom and don't say man. A dead body can I amu you over. It's just that we are brainwashing man. Our heroes who would have time to do this while you are to court, while brainwashing, but 1 million here, any away and so you worry, here with Saga social media. Did they have anything to lose? My dear, you can't intimidate me. Bring it on. Why? Let the state government mobilize men. 100 or ya you know any. I can't have a bigger. That no say I not day alone. Wa hola huri. A government Donald Trump already dollar money. A doing mama yamaga the sound. Ya cover spiritually. It's as if nothing have happened. A bad one is not saying all the time made Ukraine when you have a long range missile. Or American Ukraine fear Russia. What does that mean? Or my cousin no what? Or one man them man. Even not for me, not being a wire to deal with the egg belly wire. I fight it alone. Why mean wagwagonye? The Mary. Me I can't go why we minute time or what? Because I don't invest here. When a wire money ma concern anybody, they after money. No one man we na big. Onye one man is want to decamp APC ne. APC where you work. Useless set of alien. Please, my name remember about the woman. If you know you can kill spirit, woman and this. And then one soul in who you where you high. Accepting what I'm saying is lie. How can I solve it? Una soul in anywhere. When we want money. Really make me be me. So una when we are when to ya when you master just when me oh where you are in a hurry. Someone brainwash everybody and matter again anybody ta. A dosage working and I tell matter. As a result of that, oh my God, who was the great neck governor? Why? Agwa be you agwa boom when one who were we boy dedicated boy a day. Nigga in Kenneth we why. We are doing any man stubborn. When you la be a yo, big one in one. You create unnecessary tension. This you before now, why we respect you, we are advocating. He's sorting bad leader, a bad leader where he's supporting. Bad leader because you are women way. You know, all you pogo you eh. Agmona pano. Ya a bad in ragu. Obama or Makare abobo you would me. Hillary Clinton mahara bo you would me. Nancy Pelosi mahara bo you would me. George Soros mahara bo you would me. George Bush mahara bo you would me. Bill Clinton mahara bo you would me. Comment Jésus wa de Beyoncé, Jennifer Lopez, un mahara bo you would me. Will Smith bebo, George Clooney bebo, Johnny Depp bebo. You take my wawa so that when we are here and later I not be strange to now. Yamaka, but judgment will come. The judgment they know why, but they not do that. They turn everything upside down. Why you matter? You hear this system matter? I go back. Okay. This thing mean the palace or right the state. You know, at least the state need the truth. Until we establish this thing, my dear, a lot of people not supporting it and we're watching. It will not happen in a hurry. Please let me log out from here. I think I quoted today day before. Today is Monday, 18th of November 2024. Please, for those of us who are patiently waiting for our transition to made no open, we are still going to be sooner by the grace of God. We'll be seeing blue sky. Maybe after the inauguration because the contract now all stop. Thank God the person not near that department in a robot F. Kennedy. So the guy is trying to make sure everybody. That's why it is good knowing Also, Isaiah chapter 4, verse 6. Or when my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So if people know honey, I'm with your position. But go and look at people near elective nani. No here go by sentence of yumpa. A bunny ye rain. Here we are civilized. And it do land the cradle of human civilization. If that civilization black race, they turn it on that thing. Everyone of $1 a year. Emma, 21st century, am I yet to educate our youth for them to stop killing themselves? Am I not bring another dimension to this cultist working now? Ye na ya for killing. Or man, can't treat him and fuck up in. Or you go the cultist of bar, then no borrow man, then automatically the whole thing start. When I call emergency meeting, okay, now no rain man. As well, you worry, coming if you call our net governor again. You can shop people's man. Are you kidding? You can shop people's man. Emi do on no wa. Emi wa muna ama. Awa ama ekuwa ama. Emi do bless all of you. Ena ma. Uwa kyo be emi do. Uwa kyo beri ma do. Nyo emi no re. Uwa wa ya tai. Nonsense. Yeah, look at it. Why you fear why I'm women and why in social media? Do you fear to silence everybody? You what have you? Oh, Pablo not like we bonamo arrested. We no dear Madrid. We no Pablo la Madrid. We no what day some media Italian on him. We no day. No why I give me go. What is one of what day Madrid? Me married Madrid recently. I don't know meeting women the whole day. We are was people the verse. E will not move you wabo. Who are baby in boy. Today, e will malago down. Oh, what say? Let me believe in you, guys. One in my water.